Hello! Welcome to another video. Today I'm ranking all pressure entities, characters, and threats in a tier list. Also, this tier list is accurate to the latest update. I see it was modified March 21st, 25. I'm going to March 22nd, 25. There's 48 total, and let's start. So we have a lot of workers, so let's start with, I don't know what this one is. This is, I know this one the Angular is. I think this is just the Angular. I mean, Beatty. I mean, he does good for what he does. It's just rush. I mean, yeah. Pinky! Better because this one's more inspected and faster. Okay, Frogger. Not bad. Still the same kind of like basic node entity AI, but this one does. This one's more interesting because it's more like. It wasn't Ambush, but if Ambush was actually good and only did twice, which is more predictable. Chain Smoker. You're going to the bottom because this one's really slow and it's just honestly annoying. A bit annoying, but still good and design's cool, but I'm going to put it right there. This is Blitz here. This one's just also very fast, like Pinky, but more expensive. I'd like design more actually, so I put it up higher because the design's cool. This one. This guy from the new update. Yeah, your design's creepy. It gives me, let me see how I put you. I think I put you here, because that design is pretty creepy, but you get me some of this. Pandemonium! I'm gonna be honest, Pandemonium, I'm sorry, but this is not a fun minigame. It's not fun. It is difficult. I also just have a skill issue. Like, Ice Station. Sword Entity. It does have a more unique gimmick. So I'll put it here. It doesn't get my attack. It's been annoying, but not too bad actually, all things considered. So I'll put you there. Squiddles. You are an annoying entity. Not because it's too difficult. So I'm gonna put you here, because at least it's not too difficult to deal with. But you're not really that fun of an entity. Oh hey, you know dark rooms? Well, how about you use your flashlight or lantern and see in the dark room? Oh nope, because this guy's here. So just stay in the dark room in the dark. Yeah, what's the point of having lights in this game if most get counted by this guy or something like that? I don't know, I just don't really think these guys are too fun since they get so many shine lights on them. And that kind of is annoying when they only appear in dark rooms anyway, so yeah. The good people, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of how they work in this game. Unlike Dupe, it's not as like, you can't be like, look at a door number. You gotta just listen closely. You have to go below Pandemonium because you don't have a cool mechanic. This one. Maybe because you don't read calls. The threat of this one is very minuscule and this design is so simple, so that's why. Not bad, but just like, it's not very super crazy. This is, Wall Dweller, right? Wall Dweller. If so, then Wall Dweller is, interesting, I would say. Not the biggest fan of just being snuck upon and killed instantly, but it is somewhat easily countable, so I'll put you there. You're somewhat easy to counter, so I'll put you there. Searchlights. I like searchlights. This is good. I like having dodge the lights. I like having an obvious indicator of where the hitbox is. The lights, and it even gives you some time when you even get in the light before it actually kills you. So very cool. And also I like how they're predictable. Also the design is sick. I mean, these guys kind of disappear if you go too far away. Shake them off. They do very low damage. I will put them higher than the locker because at least they have a more grotesque, kind of disgusting looking design. I'm thinking about both design mechanics and how fun they are overall and good and all that stuff. So yeah. There you go there. The Candle Bear. Why are you on here twice? Unless one's at the Brute. Is one the Brute? Looking through the tier list. I feel like one's the Brute. The big one. Yeah, I think so. In that case, so this is the Candle Bear. Yeah, I think this one's not too bad. This one has a different. take on Weep Angel thing because it uses the light to its advantage. And it's actually not too bad to avoid, actually. I like this guy. I think this guy is interesting. Not too creepy, though, so I'm going to put you here. Same as the big one, so I'll put the big one. The big one's too slower, so I'll put it here. What is this thing? What is this thing? I don't know what that thing is. You! Okay, this one's just a vine, dude, but if you walk on its grass, he beats you up. It's also kind of comical. Otherwise, he's very easy to counter, and design is not really super interesting, so I'll put you. That's just not too bad. You're not like too bad. If your design is not too interesting. So I put you here. I see. Not like a bad. Yeah, I'll put you there, I guess. Lowest B tier because design's not really too interesting. But it does work well. City bunnies. These little critters are not as cute, but also you can give them items in the trader view. I mean, but of course. I am saving S tier for something else later, so yeah. Turrets. So yeah, right, counts turrets. Turrets, yeah, turrets are cool. Turrets are cool. Landmines. Landmines are they kind of exist, I guess. I don't know how much damage they do, so I'm gonna put them. I don't know, just kind of don't really know how much damage they do. Because how much damage they do really determines. If they instant kill you, they're not very fun, but if they do damage to you and fling you, they might be more interesting. I don't know though. Enough of them to pop rank them. What is this? I'm not sure what this even is. What is this one? Oh, this is the thing that makes your diamond gear go explode. You suck. You're not even really entertaining. You're just kind of just there to make you have much more than all I am. I not like you. Especially that first time you killed me at the village. This, I don't know what your name is, but you grab a gun and you have to like resist, and when you get the gun, you kind of shoot it, and then you'd lose the gun. This thing kind of to prevent you from looting too fast. I gotta say that is interesting. The design is cool, so I'll put you. You're easy to counter, so I'll give you like a solid tier, right there. Imaginary friend. You talk and occasionally let me know of entities. That's interesting, I would say. Otherwise not very too useful, though. No offense, so I'll put you right here. Sebastian. I mean, come on, Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper's game is always great. Plus, this guy has some of the funniest quotes I've ever seen in a video game. Yeah. I mean, I guess he would go. Well, I'll put him here for now, but I'll see if I put that making later. Painter! You're the one controlling the turrets, and you also occasionally talk. And you've also marked us when we go to the wrong door. You also swarm a live stream once. Not cool, man, but, I'm not really gonna count that completely, since that's more just my thing. So, you're kind of like a computer, too, so I don't even know how to probably rank you, really. You do have a funny dialogue, so I will have to keep that in mind. We aren't too interesting gameplay-wise, though, to be completely honest. But above bad Imaginary Friends, you have more interesting dialogue, but that's about it. I don't know what this thing is, either. No, I know what this thing is. Or this thing. Multi-monster. Yeah, I mean, it's 86 different doors. It talks and engages special badge. Yeah, pretty cool. Makes sense to me. Don't know what you are. Do not know what this thing is at all. Mr. Loopy! You are like the Glitz's game. You appear and can't get too far away and teleport me. I mean, you should exist. You don't, not like you're bad into. You're just kind of just there, I guess. Not this thing is. This thing is fire, whatever it is. What is specifying? A skeleton DJ? Oh, the skeleton DJ is cool looking, I guess. It is a skeleton. It's not like super interesting, but yeah, it's interesting, I guess. I think it works. Okay, this is a fun to play against. It's quite literally chasing, but I like chasing. The music's great. So yes, bouncers go up here. And that's reasonable. They at least give you like 3 total hits before you die, so yeah, right there. Cool. I might put higher less lights. I have like that. I think the chasing is more fun. This guy, you have to know how annoying now. Now how you walk. You have to have kind of interesting moveset. This skeleton dude. So yeah. Skeleton dude is interesting to play against. I kind of want to. You're a bit annoying at times, but I'll put you here, top of B tier. You sell healing drinks. I mean, you have some dialogue, but not like a bunch. Not really lore related, but at least it's more interesting than Imaginary Friend. This is who I'll save it as tier 4. This is a funny entity. It's kind of like the whole Weep Angel thing, but done right. You don't die upon touching the character. It doesn't instantly kill you. It does like 20 damage, so you can really mess up 5 whole times. Also, this guy had some funny thing about it I think I've seen. He literally just straight up will just wait, like we'll just stand against the wall and wait for you to enter the code, or time to enter the code. He'll literally hide in lockers, which is always fine to see. He'll literally help you up when he hits you. He'll like hold out his hand, you can grab his hand, and he'll help you up. He can bust you off after without that. And this guy also salutes you when you win. Yeah, this guy has a funny interaction, so he goes here. V-Bob, you blast this character and it won't do damage and it will like run away. Otherwise, it will hit you a bit. And I think even does it kill you? No, I don't think it does a lot of damage. Use Flash Beacon is interesting. I'm going to consider that normally this is in its own dedicated mode, where Flash Beacon is infinite. So in its own mode, it's good. It's like it's like you gotta be quick to like it. So I'll put it right up here. This thing, I'm assuming it works like haste, but actually no. I mean, I'm assuming it's like a haste, but after 10 minutes you die. So not a big fan of how talent put on me. Not a big fan of how talent put on me. But you do have creepy design, so I will give you that. What is this? Oh, Lady Death. Okay. I gotta say, the interaction where you buy take revive and she really punches you twice is honestly pretty funny. She gets to heal afterwards, but it's funny that she does that. And the animation's cool too. This character is a cool looking character, so with that. Doesn't talk, but cool overall animations, so I will put you. I'll put you here. You don't have any dialogue. So don't know what this is. Or this. Ah, the educator. Yes, boys in pressure. You actually moves like boy too, by the way. Yeah. He's a joke character, so with that in mind, I do want to put him kind of high just because he's a joke character from here, because funny. Well, actually, I don't know. I want to put him realistically. Let me think about him put him realistically. Good outside, though. I don't know if I want to make this guy, really, because he's a joke character. Oh, well, I'll take gameplay, mainly. Before I move that body. So, there, I guess. You have to go through walls. Never seen you, just like ambush from doors. And speaking of doors, looks like a rust clone from doors. Something I don't know if those are about, probably dev only entities. But yeah, there you have it. That is my accurate all partial entities, characters, and threats tier list. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe, because not just do I post daily content, but also I post tier list content, along with Roblox content and project content. Also, this tier list link will be in the description of the video if you guys like to try it for yourself, and feel free to share the image on my YouTube community posts, and X/Twitter posts, or Discord message, and feel free to tag or ping me on it if you're on Discord to let me know about it. I'm gonna check it out. And you can also send it to me on my X or Discord DMs if you don't want to share your opinion publicly. You can also post it on my YouTube community posts as well. Or if you for some reason want to, you can also rank them in the comments with text. If you for some reason want to do that. Or you just let me know if you agree or disagree with my opinions here. But yeah, with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!